What's good, my people? For those of you guys that are interested in becoming a hustler for a company, today I have a day in the life of a hustler driver. Enjoy. So first of all, guys, the first thing you gotta do is your pre-trip on your truck. That means you have to check that your truck is good and safe to be able to go throughout the day of work. So check up your truck to make sure that there's no leak on your engine, that all the liquids, are full, that you have a full tank of gas, a full tank of DEF in your truck, and make sure that all your lights work. Make sure that your oil levels are good. And just make sure that everything is adjusted at your liking, like the mirrors like this. You adjust your mirrors however you want them. And you make sure that all the lights on your dashboard are not showing up. And empty your airlines. Then after that, you make sure that your tires are, they got 90% of more air. And make sure that everything is like adjusted, nothing missing, nothing cracked. Just make sure that your truck is safe and ready for your day of work. So check up your truck, guys. So this is the pre-trip, guys. First, you check out all your lights are on the top, all the emergency ones, the front headlights. Make sure that there's no puddles under your vehicle. Also, check out your tires to make sure they're not empty and they have air. Make sure that all the lug nuts and bolts are present, not missing. Make sure the cap is on. Also, make sure that your gas tank has the cap safely secure and that nothing on these straps is missing. That way it's nice and secure and small. Make sure that your DEF tank is full. See, it's over full, so we're good for a while. Again, check out your tires. Make sure they have air. Check out your lug nuts and your bolt. Make sure that there's not even one of them missing. So they're all there, so we're good on this side. Moving towards the back, make sure that the lights are all working. You see, working, they're all working. Backup lights are working. There's no leaks. I don't hear no air audible leaks. Make sure that everything is not like rocking or loose like these here. Make sure that your mufflers are not missing. Same thing on this side, guys. You gotta make sure that your tires, they're not empty and they have air. All the lug nuts are present, not missing. Make sure that all your caps are there, present, not missing. Everything is safe and secure. Lock, cap is on. Same thing with the tires. Make sure they have air and the lug nuts are present, not missing. This is the inside of the hustler, guy. Inside of the hustler, guys. Check out the weather, guys. It looks like it's starting to get bad. A couple of clouds going by, but it looks like they carry some rain. Yeah, if it starts to rain and it starts to thundering and all that good stuff, guess what, guys? I get that free money. For every lightning or thunder that goes down, the yard stops for 30 minutes. So, well, depending how many strikes, thunders happen, it can keep adding up. So, if one hits right now, that will be 30 minutes. The yard will close down. So, and then if another one hits, another time, another 30 minutes. So if the weather gets really, really bad, guys, it's not a bad job to sit around and get paid some decent money just to sit around when the yard closes. So ka-ching! Get that money. Ka-ching. Okay, so a move just popped up, and I accepted the job for DD204. That means we have to go to door dock 204. 204. All right. Let's see what we got. So we have Dark Dog 204 with a pub trailer. Pub trailers are smaller than the 53 ones. You see, that's a 53, that's a pub. Once you attach to the trailer, you gotta make sure that your lines are connected. You see? They're connected, so now we're ready to pull forward and be able to park this trailer where the T is telling me to park the trailer. So after we hook up, we put in here that we attached to the trailer, hooked up the lines and everything. And now it's saying that we have to drop this trailer, this pub, on parking spot 877.
Yeah, so, just gotta get out.
We on our way now to parking spot 877. So right now I came out with a problem. The last parking spot that the TC told me to go and drop off this pub trailer, when I went to the parking spot, it was another trailer parked there already, so I couldn't park. So I put on the TC that I needed another parking, so I picked another parking, and we ended up at 808. So look, guys, 808. I just made it here, so yeah, time to park this trailer, baby. Then once it's parked, we'll go on the TC, we'll grab another move, and we'll move to the next move, all right? So now let's see if the TC have another move. So now we're picking up 579 on our way. I just hooked up the line, so now I have to make sure that the trailer is in good conditions. See, you make sure that there's no cracks, there's no dents, like an accident that happened to the trailer. We have to inspect it that there's nothing serious with the trailer and it's able to make it to the next stop. So the trailer looks pretty good. It has a DOT tape all the way through. I don't see no holes, no dents, nothing looking crazy. So far it's looking pretty good. We'll check the landing gear. There's nothing's broken. That everything is put where it's supposed to be at. The feet, they're good to go. There's nothing broken on my landing gear. My lights are working. It's a good sign. This trailer looking pretty good so far. The tires, the same thing. Make sure that your tires got all air. Make sure that there's no air leaks from the hose, and all the lugger nuts are on. By the way, this is a system, an air system, that the truck makes sure that these tires always have air. So when the truck is on and we hook up the lines, they get air through these lines, and the truck makes sure that these tires are always have air on them, because it helps us to save money on gas. Check everything, make sure everything is good. Mud flaps, make sure that everything is looking good. You see these right here? You gotta make sure that everything is attached and good to go. Then you walk on the back of the trailer. You make sure that everything looks good. No dents, no crack. Everything is locked up. This trailer is loaded. That's why it has the seal there. Lights are working fine. So far so good, guys. On this side looks pretty good too. No dents, no cracks. This trailer looks like it's almost brand new, so good for us, you know, good for everybody. So check out the mud flaps. Everything looks good. Tires, once again, make sure they have air. All the lug nuts are present, not missing. I don't hear no audible leaks, so we're good there. I don't see no leaks. There's no holes on the tires or anything. All the lug nuts are there. I don't hear no leaks. We're good to go. Your tendon, these are your tendons, guys. These are your tendons. You make sure that this pin is on lock. So it's on lock, we're safe to go. And there's no air leaks that I can hear. So we're doing good, guys, so far. The lights are working. Check up here. Nothing seems to be missing. The landing gear looks really good. Almost like brand new. So now that we checked the trailer, guys, now we're gonna go and take it to the dock door. So yeah, we're on our way right now over there. Drop this trailer off. So as you can see, guys, we just made it to 204 and the light is green, so we are allowed to park right now. Now that we backed up, guys, we have to cut the seal. That way the guys inside are able to get in it and be able to empty this trailer out. Grab the seal and you throw it on the trash. What's up, Mr. Gizzy? What up, man? What up, Gizzy? How are you today? Yeah, this geese right here, he always likes to chill right on this spot. So you always will see him right around here. He always likes to come to people. So yeah, it looks like he's doing good today. That's one Amazon bird right there. So now we just arrived at parking spot 417. We're picking up a ASNG trailer, so now I have to inspect it. So once you attach to the trailer and hook up the hoses, you press in here attach. Visual inspection, I just did inspected the trailer. And now we have to go to door dock 331. That's our move, on our way there. There we go, guys. We just made it to 331. 331 right here with the green light. That's all we need, so we're good to go. So before you back up the trailer that is loaded, you have to cut the seal, and then you have to put a safety strap. That way when you open, it makes sure that nothing falls on you. So that's what we're gonna do. Yeah guys, so more or less, yeah, that's what it is. You know, it's a repeated job, so it's the same thing over and over again. If you're not picking up from a parking spot or dropping out the door, you just grab it from the door and put it on the parking spot. So yeah, more or less, it's the same over and over when you're working inside of a yard. So thanks for watching this video, guys. If you have any questions about anything, any concerns, feel free to comment below. I will answer your questions. Also, any requests about a video or anything you want to watch or know, just let me know. Comment below. Request, guys. Feel free to request. I'm here to help you guys and keep motivating people.